Hello, everybody. I'm Isabela Moner. I'm reading off of note cards, but I promise you I wrote this. I am the first generation daughter of an immigrant. I was born in Cleveland, but I'm proudly Peruvian and committed to a better world. This commitment began when I went on my first medical mission with my mother. She's a nurse. We went with a team of doctors, and I was very, very young, but I was able to help by translating for the doctors and kicking soccer balls around and entertaining them by singing karaoke. I spent my weeks there loving every second of it. I wanted to absorb information like a sponge and learn as much as I could because thank you to my mother, that was definitely one of my values. And last summer I returned to Peru, thank you to UNICEF. And my trip along the Amazon River began in the morning with my brother, my mother, and we went on a little boat to the Loreto region. It's a tropical city in the jungle of Iquitos, if you were not aware. My first morning there, we arrived and there were over 50 people waiting for us, including the mayor, so I felt really cool. That's for pregnant women and parents with young children, and they're about my age, very, very young, and they're getting information about pregnancy, breastfeeding, nutrition, and childhood development. So during my visit, I met a young woman there. She was so tiny, but you could see her baby bump. And when I found out that she was 14, I just began to cry because this girl she's younger than me, and she has the responsibilities that I couldn't even imagine having. I couldn't even picture that. I'm worried about my teenage angst and too many assignments for school. But I told her she was strong. I hugged her and I was crying like I am now. Come on. Okay. That's when I realized the valuable role that UNICEF plays in the lives of children in communities like Indiana. They created a place where everyone, women and young girls, can go and we can feel safe and we can feel loved and supported. UNICEF offer that. And for me, they offered me an example of how I can help. They offered me how I can get involved in the change that I want to see in the world. And because young people don't just want to be helped, they want to help. We want to make a better future, don't we? We don't just want to sit around on our laptop devices and everything like our parents think we do. We want to see a change. We want to get up and make a better future for everyone. And the world is a dangerous place, as we can see, on Twitter. But children have the ability to make the pendulum shift. We have the fire in us to start these movements. We have the fire that adults lost when they grew up. They lost the impetus for change because they were disenfranchised for so long. We are not afraid because our light works better in darkness, and we will shine a light for the future generations to come. I think of every young person's dream. I'm almost done. I swear this is so long. I think of every young person's dream and how can you achieve something that you can't even define, that you can't even see right now? You can't even see what you're capable of. You can't grasp. And I fear that the children of this world are losing their innocence as they're being shown the naked truth of this world, which they should not be. They need to feel loved. I just hope that when you've poured everything that you have into something that you care about, here, I'm talking to you guys, I hope that you get what you deserve. I hope that you truly feel like you've achieved it. And when that dream feels out of reach, I hope that you work harder so that you can achieve it. Okay? Because I know every single one of you in here has a dream. You will get what you deserve. It doesn't matter where you work. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter who you are, the numbers in your sport, the grades that you have. We're here and there is work to do. And what I have to say to my fellow dreamers, may you never wake up. Thank you. My wish for every child is hope.